Hey, what's up, everyone? Good morning, especially let's see, good morning, especially on a Thursday morning today, especially around tonight, especially never mind. Anyway, good Thursday morning, everyone. Had to correct all of that. So anyways, I've just suddenly just spotted this beautiful half moon, especially around this time of night. About let's say what was it now? About 4:59 to 5 a.m. in the morning. So I've just noticed, like, say, what a half moon outside this time of night. Plus, I've also noticing, like, say, about 3 stars outside. So I'm actually just doing this video record. No, there's actually about 4 of them. Plus, the weather's a bit, like, say, chilly, as in a little bit windy. But other than that, well, everything's going okay. But anyways, I also want to apologize about, what happened, of course, during that live stream on Metal Gear Solid when I was testing out the FPSE PlayStation 1 emulator. Apparently, well, while I was, like I said, but during my live stream, and I was checking out, the stream levels, and for some odd reason, of course, this video output being low just kept popping up. And then it was like being sent to YouTube, and then all of a sudden it just kept, once again, then the stream became excellent, then suddenly got cut off again due to video output being low. To be honest with you, of course, this has been happening, like, say, unexpectedly, because the last time when I was live streaming, it was last month on February, when I was actually live streaming by playing one of the classic games from the NES, Tecmo's NBA Basketball. And for some odd reason, the stream got cut off, however, like, say, several times, despite the fact, it was like, there was a stream excellent onto it. So it's a good thing I was like, that I always check through, the stream levels just in case. But even still, that video output being low really shouldn't have, like, say, really shouldn't pop up like that. So that's the real reason why it got cut off. And so right after that, I had to, like, say, uninstall the YouTube gaming app. But due to the fact, because I was, like, really frustrated when I was trying to live stream, part 2. And before I can even, like, say, make it to the hangar, trying to get past, the infrared beams. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. As a result, just to make everything, so to be honest with you, I managed to, like, say, reinstalled the YouTube gaming app again on my tablet. And so I'll try and do the same again, like, say, on my phone. Especially around this morning. So it's like what the saying goes, don't give up. Never give up. That's why I'm just telling myself that. So let's see, I'm noticing, like, say, there's an airplane, of course. It's just flying, above in the sky. It's just, it's a little bit above to where, this half moon, of course, and this, where this really bright sparkle of a star, of course, is just currently out there. Oh yeah, right, and plus, speaking about the weather reports, I was checking out the weather reports, of course, on my phone, and then on my phone, and then on my tablet, yesterday in the afternoon. And I've also since last night, which was yesterday, and I found out, however, there's going to be snow. It's going to be, like, say, it's going to be snowing starting around, like, say, possibly around at 9 a.m. this Thursday morning. And it's going to continue to snow around 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., 6 p.m., towards, like, say, all the way towards 9 p.m. That's around, like, say, in the afternoon, this Thursday morning, since today is, March 8th, 2018. I had to make sure that was right. But other than that, everything else should be going a-okay, of course. Since I was, like, say, just playing, since I managed to survive the torture room session on normal difficulty while I was playing Metal Gear Solid on my phone, And so I managed to make it through that, well, barely. A-okay, though. But still, what really frustrates, but to be honest, just be honest, what frustrates me most of all is like, why in the world does the YouTube gaming app, however, always just cuts off the stream like that? I mean, what's up with the WIFI internet issue anyway? It's always been, to be honest with you, yeah, because on the real, it's been, happening like this, usually. So, like I said, but last time I live streamed, it was only around since February, and I only live streamed, like, say, what, just about, about 4 games when it came to Mega Man 2, only on to Ninja Gaiden 3, The Ancient Ship of Doom, then came Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos, and then Mega Man 2, which was on all 3 of these on my Retro 8 NES emulator. And so when I live streamed, like, say, by testing out the FPSE PS1 emulator, everything was going so well to suddenly, until suddenly, right after, while trying to get past the whole VR mission on the time attack mode, for some odd reason during the mission briefing, at the beginning of the mission briefing, a video output was being low. Suddenly, the stream got cut off, of course, just like that, just unexpectedly. Man, to be honest and on the real, the YouTube gaming app really needs to be updated. So the bottom line is, this WIFI needs to stop being, the WIFI, of course, it requires, too much WIFI internet issue going on. But the bottom line is, man, it's got to stop it's got to, quit cutting off so much like that, having this whole video output being low. So, just wanted just wanted to speak my mind, just being completely honest about, what happened, of course, during that live stream, yesterday, afternoon on Wednesday afternoon night. That's all. So anyways, the good news is the skies, however, have been, completely cleared. So there's no clouds around. Nothing but just, this most, beautiful half moon out here. Even when, about 4, possibly maybe even 5 stars, since I'm noticing, there's another airplane out there, way up in the sky, since it's, flying past that little star, which is up above. Y'all can't see it, but I can. But other than that, this is definitely one beautiful night outside, plus the weather is basically chilly. So it's not snowing, at least not just yet, until possibly maybe around 9 a.m. So I'll check, so I'm going to be, checking through the weather reports just to make sure. I'll double check. Because they're usually right about this, though. But in the meantime, I love y'all. Y'all be good, be safe and sound out there. Also watch out very carefully, for any flakes of snow that will soon be appearing. Because I know the weather itself because I can also know, of course, by looking at the weather reports, the weather's going to be very cloudy. It's going to be very it's going to be filled with snow as usual, though. But in the meantime, y'all be good, be safe and sound out there. Good morning, especially on a Thursday morning night. I'll try to plus I will try to live stream. Plus I will try to start all over on Metal Gear Solid by live streaming again, when I get a chance to, if possible, though. Since I've also downloaded Tekken 3, this PS1 game that I was just testing out, though, because I only test out on practice mode just in case. I love y'all. Y'all be good, be safe and sound, because I know I repeated that a few times. And take care, and until next time, love y'all, everybody. Be safe out there. Yeah. Now what a most beautiful half moon this is out here tonight. She's so gorgeous, isn't she?